You're thinking about booking a cruise on MSC Virtuosa, or maybe you've already hit that book now button fast and you can say, bon voyage. Then you come across those reviews. Venues feeling cramped, bars too crowded, and you're left wondering, will I even find a seat? Reread tons of comments about how small the venues are and how tricky it can be to snag a seat, especially during peak times. Cruise Critic definitely had opinions.
As a group of 6, we spent a week on MSC Virtuosa, with 3 losing their cruise virginity. We'll share whether our experiences match those reviews. We've got a lot to cover, taking you through every bar, lounge and venue on board, letting you know if those concerns are genuine or are they just a bit exaggerated. Despite the negative comments, one thing that you can't deny about MSC's newest ships is that they certainly know how to bring the wow factor.
Starting with the Swarovski staircases, yes, those Swarovski staircases, costing a whopping £1.5 million each. They're made for your Instagram feed. And don't get us started on the Galleria, the heart of the ship with its LED ceiling lighting up the night. The Galleria truly comes to life during themed parties, and it's lined with a variety of bars and lounges where you can enjoy a drink, or two, or simply relax and watch the world go by. As this space is so big, it really accommodates the passengers well during a party if you're looking to get your dancing shoes on.
Just off the Galleria is the Virtuosa Bar, which is your go-to for live bands and dancing.
But unless you snag a seat early, you might end up standing the whole night. Now, we have to admit that this is not our first time on this ship. We were on board in 2021 when the ship was at reduced capacity of about 1,000 passengers. Because, well, you know.
Just keeping everything sterile.
And we still struggled to get a seat in there, even then.
The theatre has a fresh modern feel and you're likely to get a great view no matter where you sit. Unless, of course, someone really tall is in front of you.
That said, the theatre only seats just under 900 guests, which is quite limited for a ship carrying upwards of 5,200 passengers. It's especially surprising when you consider that many older cruise ships boast much larger theatres. Perhaps it's a good thing they repeat the theatre shows 3 times each evening. Now, let's talk about sweet indulgence. Head to the chocolate bar where world-renowned French master patissier Jean-Philippe will wow you with stunning chocolate creations. There's even an entire chocolate shop on board with stunning sculptures made entirely out of chocolate. There are also digital screens where you can create your own custom chocolate bar, perfect for a unique gift. They even feature a chocolate ship model. But be warned, these treats come with a price tag, so you might want to chat with your bank manager before boarding. Additionally, there is extra seating available, which some guests took advantage of.
In the middle of the Galleria, you'll find L'Atelier, a charming and peaceful spot where we almost always manage to snag a seat. Tucked away, most passengers seem to miss this cosy lounge.
Perhaps people didn't realise it was there, or maybe they mistook it for the Indochine restaurant located just behind.
Either way, it's a cosy spot to relax, chat, and make the most of that drinks package.
One deck below is the Infinity Atrium Bar, offering front row seats to the ship's dazzling Swarovski staircases, while enjoying the sound of the piano. You can tinkle my ivories anytime. On gala nights, the staircases are a magnet for everyone, with constant photo opportunities, so you'll need to navigate the crowd, as it can be a bit tricky to pass through. That's what she said.
Compared to Arabia, we found that the Carousel Lounge on Virtuosa was a bit underwhelming, unlike Arabia, which features a spacious lounge with plenty of seating for nightly big band performances.
And yes, we were absolutely obsessed.
Virtuosa has a second stage with theatre-style seating. Throughout the week, 2 different acrobatic Cirque du Soleil shows were performed here. But they do come with an extra charge, £9 in advance and £15 if booked on the ship. A specialty cocktail is included with your ticket. We didn't attend either show, so we can't comment on their popularity.
The main downside? This space isn't used outside the showtime, which feels like a missed opportunity. With this ship being so big, it could be better utilised to help with the large capacity throughout the cruise.
One standout feature on Virtuosa is the Starship Club, home to Rob the Robot, a robot bartender. It's definitely fun and a futuristic experience.
But heads up, Drinks made by Rob come with an extra charge, even if you've purchased the drinks package.
A bit of a letdown, especially when you compare it to Royal Caribbean's Robot Bar, where drinks are included.
On the plus side, you do get a cool souvenir cup to remember your cruise on Virtuosa. And if Rob's not your thing, there's a regular bar right next to him where you can order drinks the usual way, no extra charge. So you've still got a more traditional option if you're not feeling the robotic bartender experience. If you're a fan of gambling or simply want to catch some sports on the numerous TVs, the Red Gem Casino Bar might be the perfect spot for you. We found this space to be quite pleasant during the daytime, as it was usually not very busy, allowing for prompt drink service.
The casino itself is substantial, much larger than many found on British cruise lines. You'll find a variety of gambling options here, including table games, slot machines, and a dedicated card room.
With an abundance of slot machines available, Nick even tried his hand at a few, though luckily he managed to keep his gambling in check.
Leaning into the sports theme, there is also a sports bar, located next to Sportsplex towards the aft of the ship.
Although we didn't sit down for a drink during either of our cruises on Virtuosa here, we did find it to be pretty quiet most of the time. We often just grabbed drinks to take back to our cabin. Seating is a bit limited though, so we imagine it could get tricky to find a spot during busier times.
The atmosphere pool is one of the largest we've encountered on a cruise ship. Many cruise ships seem to skimp when it comes to the pool size, but this is not an issue on Virtuosa. Though disclosure, it does get extremely busy. Above the pool area, you'll find 2 large infinity whirlpools on either side of the ship, offering stunning views whether you're sailing or docked in port. I mean, unless the port is ugly as hell.
There are 2 pool bars on the main pool deck, the main atmosphere pool bar and the slightly smaller atmosphere ice cream bar. The ice cream bar provides a more organised queuing system with reduced wait times for drinks.
A discovery we only made towards the end of our cruise, of course. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We really do appreciate the support. We regularly post cruise vlogs, tips and review videos, so come along for the ride and come cruise with us.
The Horizon Bar is located at the aft of the ship, and during the day you can order drinks from the outside. At night, during the late night entertainment in the Attic Club, you can grab drinks from both inside and outside. If you're looking to skip the wait for more complex drinks during the day, there's also a convenient trolley stand offering beers, wines and spirits.
Adjacent to the bar is the Horizon Pool, which offers stunning sea views and even features a playful elephant sculpture. While this may not be the largest pool on the ship, there's plenty of space to swim and have a little bit of fun. The tropical bar located in the Solarium is a fantastic spot to grab a drink without the lengthy queues often found at the main pool bar, especially on a busy sea day.
The tropical pool, which is indoors, tended to be lively and filled with kids during most days of our cruise. This energetic atmosphere felt more like our local swimming pool than a relaxing venue on board. However, there are several jacuzzis available, and we particularly enjoyed the 2 on the upper level of the Solarium, which offered stunning sea views. If you're looking for a home away from home, Masters of the Sea is a British-themed pub that offers a cosy atmosphere.
It features live music and TV showcasing live sport, making it a great spot to unwind. There's also outdoor seating available if you'd like to enjoy a little bit of people watching, as the pub is conveniently located above the Galleria. However, in peak times, this space gets busy fast.
We found the TV studio and bar to be a bit of a missed opportunity. While it did host karaoke most evenings, each session only lasted for an hour, and you had to arrive early to secure your spot. Slots filled up fast, often within 20 minutes, so if you showed up later, you were out of luck for the night. Unfortunately, there wasn't much else going on here during the evenings, not even background music, which felt like a waste, especially given its prime location opposite Masters of the Sea. MSC, why not make better use of this space and offer passengers another option? The Champagne Bar is a lovely venue to relax and unwind. We often found ourselves bringing a drink here to sit and enjoy rather than ordering one on site, as there was usually ample seating available.
This might be because the bar specialises in wine and champagne, as the name suggests.
One of our personal favourite bars on board is the Sky Lounge, which offers views of the sea and the pool deck. Stunning! It's hard to find a better place to enjoy an hour, or several, with a drink in hand. This venue typically stays open late, but like the other bars on board, it can get extremely busy during peak times.
One fantastic feature we absolutely love about MSC Virtuosa is the Savannah Aquapark. During our cruise, we were pleasantly surprised by how much Nick enjoyed it. Having never been down a water slide before, he couldn't get enough once he finally got his chance. We also appreciate that this entire area, including the Himalayan Bridge ropes course, is included in the cost of your cruise fare, though you do need to sign a waiver and wear a wristband. If you're travelling with children, there are facilities specifically for them, including smaller slides and a splash pool. Interestingly, we never saw the Savannah Bar open during our cruise, which is located right in the middle of the Aquapark.
Well, perhaps they only open it during the warmer weather cruises, or maybe it's just not utilised. Are you the type of cruiser who prefers pampering? If so, you'll be pleased to know that there is a spa on board, available for an extra charge, featuring a sauna, steam room and a variety of body treatments. Additionally, there is a beauty salon and a barbershop for your convenience.
Alternatively, if you'd rather stay active while on a holiday, MSC Virtuosa offers impressive gym facilities equipped with state-of-the-art cardio and weight training equipment. Various exercise classes are also available, including aerobics, step classes, yoga, resistance training, spinning, circuit training and more. If the gym isn't your scene though, you can enjoy a jog on the track that runs halfway around the upper deck above the pools, or participate in sports like football or basketball at the Sportsplex. If you're looking to spend some of your hard-earned cash on board, you'll find plenty of shops offering a variety of options, including duty-free, shopping, perfumes, cosmetics, and sporting goods. The Teens Club is quite bizarrely located opposite the Attic Bar.
If you love to dance the night away, like us, the Attic serves as the onboard nightclub. However, we found it quite puzzling that this venue was so small, considering the large number of passengers on this ship.
We can only assume that since it's right next to the Teens Club and often hosts teen discos, adults were considered as an afterthought. The limited seating and long wait times at the bar during busy periods can be quite frustrating. Does MSC Virtuosa really have a seating problem? In our experience, yes. Many venues feel too small for the number of passengers, and unless you're strategic about when and where you go, you might find yourself standing or hunting for a chair. But the ship itself? Stunning. There's always something to do, whether you're chilling at the Sky Lounge, dancing at Virtuosa Bar, or zooming down the water slides at the Savannah Aquapark. Even if you don't always find a seat, the ship's entertainment and atmosphere more than make up for it. And if worst comes to worst, like Amy, you can always take a seat on the floor.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more cruise content. And let us know which is your favourite bar on board in the comments below. And if you want to see what we got up to on our MSC Virtuosa cruise, start our vlog series right here.